Welcome to the Musar video blog. This week is the yahrzeit of the Alter from Novardik. He's one of the great Musar personalities. He passed away close to 100 years ago. So since it's his yahrzeit this week, I just wanted to say a thought from his writings. He says there's two things that people look for when deciding what to do. One is emes, truth, and tam, which like flavor, taste, meaning it should be pleasant. So we'll call it truth versus pleasure. Now this has very wide-ranging, far-reaching impact on everything in life. But the basic idea is like this. Do you decide what feels good, what I want to do, what I like to do, and then create the truth from that? Or do you go the other way? Do you say, no, what's the truth? What's the right thing? And then find pleasure in that. So very, very often in life, people take the first way. They kind of decide, well, this is what I really want to do, and now I'll create all the arguments and all the philosophy and all the everything to support what I want to do. He says that's not what we're supposed to do. The Musar approach is find out what's the right thing to do. And then when you find out what the right thing is to do, get pleasure from doing the right thing. Let's just take a practical example. Okay, situation comes up, and whatever, there was a slight tension here and there, and the question is, should I go and apologize? I mean, maybe I should, because maybe I did something that wasn't right, or maybe not. That's the question. So, oftentimes, the knee-jerk reaction is like this. It starts from the pleasure point, meaning that I would rather not do this because it's just easier, it's more comfortable for me not to go say anything to the person. And it's much easier if I just continue what I'm doing and ignore the whole thing. So, being that's my starting point, the pleasure, now I create the truth from that. I develop a whole thing which I see as true, meaning that, you know, what I really did, I wasn't really wrong. I mean, I was really justified in that. And I really don't have to ask for sorry or anything like that. I don't need to apologize. And you know what else? Really, she should be the one to apologize to me. So, but I'm willing to overlook that. So here, what we did is our starting point was I really don't want to do anything, and we created a whole group of arguments to support that. The other way would be, you know, maybe it's the right thing to do to go and say something, to say I'm sorry to the person. And you know what, even if really what I did wasn't so bad, but it might be a good idea, a good overture on my part to break the ice and say something and build a bond. That might be the best thing, the right thing to do. And you know what, if it is, I'm going to feel good about that. I will get pleasure from doing the right thing. So this fits many areas in life. What comes first, truth or pleasure? The Musar approach, find the truth, find what's right, and then take pleasure in doing what is right.